For Pisces, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings and Chippy, and I'm coming in with your midweek reading. And I'm just deciding not to be on camera today, but Chippy said he would gladly do that for a cookie. Here we go, Pisces. We're going to dive right in to see what's coming for your midweek. Beautiful Pisces energy for midweek. Wednesday on up through the weekend. Let's see what you can expect. Okay. All right. Okay. Some sort of potential release from an oppressive situation is coming in. Ooh, things up in the air. Look at this. I feel like you're wanting to move or maybe start a new job, something like that. We've also got the Justice card, which is telling me there's going to be more balance coming. So I feel like once you get out of this situation, Pisces, then we're going into a lot of movement and things being up in the air after you're released from this. And this is really significant this midweek. And things are going to come more into balance for you. Yeah, transition. Now, some of you may have actually experienced the physical passing of someone important to you, because it does look like this it's kind of underlying everything else that's going on here. So it may have caused a lot of sadness and this, feeling of depression, and then also more balance. But let's see what else, and then I'll do some clarification and get you more details, okay? Yeah, the Hierophant. So I feel like because of all of this that's going on, everything that I've described so far, especially as it pertains to the Death card, which can be endings and new beginnings, I feel like it's brought a lot of spirituality into your life, Pisces. I feel like you're really focused on what do I believe? What do I believe at this time? You may be looking to God for answers. As you can see, this is King David communicating with God, getting messages from God. There's his harp. I feel like this is a very strong message for you today, Pisces, about connecting with spirituality. And it's interesting, I've seen this coming up for so many signs, the readings I've done in the last week. There's a lot of connecting with your higher power, your higher self, your angels, a lot of spirituality that's taking place in this endings and new beginnings that are coming up. There's a whole transformational shift that's happening, I would say global, if not universal, at this time, and I'm sure you feel it. I think for some of you, it's bringing up a lot of memories. We've got the reversed Six of Cups here. And this has everything to do with people from the past. It can have to do with memories of childhood. It can have to do with family and children. But often, the card of nostalgia, especially when it's reversed like that. And I feel like all of this is making you think about your life as it is right now and wanting a release from things and more balance. I definitely see more balance coming in, Pisces. Let's see what else. I am pulling these by feel for you, by the way. Yeah, here's the World card. Now, it came up flipped as well. So I feel like something's going to resolve. We've got a lot of releasing and resolving and new balance going on here for you, Pisces, this midweek. Hope you can see these. Because this is such a good card. The World card is always about success, even if it's reversed. It just might mean a little bit of a delay. But this card also can have to do with a lot of spirituality. Sometimes I say this is the card of spiritual graduation. And I would say it definitely is, especially coming up in the same spread with the Hierophant. Okay. Now, the other way to look at this is sometimes the Hierophant Hierophant's a huge card. Did you see it flip? It's a huge card with a lot of meanings. It can represent Taurus. So you might be, connecting with the Taurus. It can also represent marriage, putting down roots and some, commitments and beliefs and, really focusing on what you want, the visualizing and focusing. But I think in this case, and especially in this deck, there's really this communication here with God going on in this card. And here we are with the world, the whole world, going to a higher spiritual dimension, a higher calling, and things resolving in your favor, and a lot of success, okay? Climbing up into this. You can almost see the Wheel of Fortune on the top of this card. So, and again, a release and more balance coming in. So let's pull a few more cards here, Pisces, and see where else this is going. Let me put these back in order. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands for you at this time, okay? The Knight of Wands is the card of wanting to move, things being really energized and up in the air. Maybe somebody from afar is coming to see you or visit you or coming to be with you. So this can have to do with relocation into a new home or new job. And it's a very fiery card. Sometimes this is the card of Sagittarius, can also be the other signs, but often I see Sagittarius connected. Let's see what we've got here. Sorry, I think I have Border Collie glitter there. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, your Knight of Wands could be connected with this King of Cups. King of Cups is someone who sometimes is a father, very good listener, very emotionally in tune, can sometimes be a water sign, but not always. Can represent you, Pisces, as well at this time. This is often Pisces card, especially with the fish, okay? And look at this. These things up in the air are bringing you, Pisces, your Wheel of Fortune. It's all leading you to this. So these changes and things that are up in the air coming up is leading you to a change in luck, beneficial changes. It's like the wheel turns all the time. And in this case, it's turning in favor of you. Okay, it's turning in your direction. Let's see what comes with that Wheel of Fortune. What comes with that Wheel of Fortune? Oh, look at this whole new path. Okay, yeah, I'm not surprised because everything's up in the air. I see you kind of skipping along, being super happy, Pisces, coming up very soon, especially as you get out of whatever that oppressive situation was that we saw earlier. So yeah, a lot of happiness. There's a tiny little warning with this card always that says don't be so happy that you're not watching where you're going and you go and skip off the cliff. Okay, watch where you're going, read the fine print, things like that. And I'm sure you will. Yeah, and here's you making very slow, steady progress and a lot of commitment and being just very responsible with this Knight of Pentacles. Really interesting. And it's almost like these two are pulling in different directions. This one wants to hurry up and skip down the path, and this one wants to go slow and steady. So you may feel two parts of you kind of pulling in different directions as you go down this new path with everything up in the air. Part of you wants to rush ahead, or maybe even go backwards, okay? This one wants to make slow, steady progress and go forward. So you may have a little bit of a tug of war with yourself as you're going into this week. Let's see what else you need to know. Yeah, there it is again, the Escape card. And here's you relocating. Here's two relocation cards. Two relocation cards for sure. And again, they're going in opposite directions too. So you may be trying to decide where you want to move, that sort of thing. Now, the other thing is the Six of Swords has to do with escaping a turbulent situation or getting away from the turbulent waters. And sometimes it's almost like, for some people, it's as extreme as leaving in the middle of the night out of an abusive, bad situation. Now, I don't feel like that's every Pisces is doing that. There may be some of you, for sure that are. But I think more of you wanting to just go someplace more peaceful with more balance. Where did that Justice card go? Yeah, because I really do see you coming into more balance with this Justice card. And I feel like whatever this is you're moving away from, whether you're moving physically or whether you're moving emotionally away from something, it's going to bring you more balance as it comes up this week. Let's see if there's anything else. Let's switch over to this other deck real quick. See if there's any other final words for Pisces for your midweek, okay? Pisces. Final words for Pisces for this week. Here's the Four of Wands. So there is something about putting down roots. This is also a marriage card, which we saw over here with the Hierophant. Okay. Yeah. So there's something about thinking about commitments and beliefs and what you want to connect with, putting down roots, really happy family. And this is some sort of gift, and also I feel like getting out of debt, because this card did come up reversed, which can mean owing money sometimes when I see the Six of Pentacles. But it feels so strong that there's more balance coming in, and I think some of the oppressive situation some of you may be getting out of is out of debt. And I just, I see this money coming into you. Look at all these hands. I want to make sure you can see this with the light. See these hands just throwing money there or asking for money. So it depends on your situation, and there may be some of both going on. But again, a very good card with a lot of generosity. And what you don't see coming, there it is again, the Fool card. So this is your new path, and this goes right along with this one. Here's the Fool card, came up twice for you Pisces. So yeah, definitely skipping along and being really happy. Now, almost all of these cards for you, it's odd, seem to come up with them all going in opposite directions. So you may find yourself again pulled in different directions, but still overall going down the path that you want to go down. I feel like a lot of this is your choice as you go along. Okay. So thank you so much for coming in today, Pisces, and I will see you all again soon. I hope you have a great week. Thanks for being here. Bye now.